Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it. Who's ready for an air show this afternoon? All right, let's tell you what's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, we do have magic. We do have magic. How does it happen? Nobody finds out anything these days. Nobody finds out anything this magical these days. That's all I got to say. Hitting it at 100% could most definitely be successful. Make sure you pull up a long chair, pull up a seat, get ready for what's going to be a great show this afternoon. We can't wait to bring it to you. Going to be a phenomenal air show. You guys are not going to go away disappointed, trust me. If you do, you guys are doomed. Well, that's all about pressure. Yes, get ready for what is going to be a spectacular. Good afternoon, Matt.
But live. But Wi-Fi is up.
Yes. Give me a quick second here as we try to figure out what happened here. I swear we got this thing under control. Trust me, we do.
I'm so excited to watch you to practice the air show in the game.
It's all about precision. The avionics, and we also have some unique, like I said, unique avionics. What? You're looking at me like, what is he talking about? It's all about the dream. It's all about the passion. You got yourself a great show. We also have the 631 who will be doing a flyby, a couple flybys this afternoon.
Jack Aces are coming up.
Nope, no Jack Aces, Jordan. Not at this one. And we also got some other spectacular stuff. Check out the mail
51
packages. You also got the Marchetti coming up. How do you like that? It's all about the fun, it's all about the avionics, and it's all about the crazy hype. You know, we've been waiting all year for this thing. Like I said, remember, drink fluids. Indeed, drink your fluids, drink your water. We want you to stay hydrated. And we're back at it. Did the Postal Service just call? we know that for a fact. The aircraft. The parties begin. We have everything here. We know exactly how this thing works. It is the
Hey, hello, nice to see you.
Hello, welcome in.
Hi, Jordan Sup.
I think we just had a problem. You guys are probably like, problem? What? How do you have a problem this early? Aren't you supposed to be starting your air show? Everybody's here to watch.
Please sub to me.
We know it's the hard top, please. No promoting, Jordan. Otherwise, we'll have to kick you.
I'm desperate.
We have to kick you if you're promoting. No promoting. We're going to kick you. You don't want to be kicked now, Jordan. we just have to install all these aircraft here, folks, and then we'll get started.
That's what YouTube says.
That's not what YouTube says. You got to be a better guy than that. You may be a kid, Jordan, but you're not going to get away with anything. I'm messing. But no, seriously though, Jordan, no promoting, buddy, okay? We don't want to kick you out of here. We do have the Pilatus. We do have everything. We do have the Cessna Titan. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Floppy.
From Mr. Beast and Honey.
Who's your honey, Jordan? You have a girlfriend? Jordan has a girlfriend. Ooh. Ooh la la. Jordan has a girlfriend. Don't promote. Only let the streamer promote.
Money equals money.
Oh, gotcha. Well, we're just giving you a hard time, Jordan.
Canada.
He's died. But seriously, we don't want you promoting. All right, we don't want you promoting. Please. We gotta keep this thing. Let the streamer promote, okay? Only the streamer promotes. The kids in this channel do not promote.
Is there a B-25?
No, there's no B-25.
Yes, no prompting, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. JB. We got the magical dream lifter. No.
MiG-17.
No, Jordan.
I have no GF as well, slightly smiling face, but I'm okay.
That's right, fried chicken. Oh, fried chicken's a little hungry for chicken.
Better not promote. I never had a GF before, only when I was 4. Hey 93. Hey.
You guys understand no promoting, right? Otherwise, no air show for Jordan. We will have to cancel if you promote. We are canceling this whole thing.
Well, at that.
We got the extravaganza. Hold on. Did somebody call margarita? Can somebody bring me a margarita, please? I'm thirsty. It's a hot day for a walk. We need a margarita, please. Margarita. We need a margarita, please.
My idea to begin with. You had a GF at 4. Maybe Jimmy Buffet lol.
Yeah. That's it. Margarita time.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, unique New York, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Okay, just give me a few minutes, guys. We're still loading this thing here, huh? I said hold on. What's the rules about holding on, ladies and gentlemen? If you don't hold on to your pants, then you're not going to be successful.
Duck, 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 duck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get this party started. Who's ready for an air show?
If you say that 3
Come on,
times,
who's
the
ready?
tugboat will
We know you
appear
guys
in your
are.
room.
We guys know you are ready for an air show. Come on. You got to be successful now, folks. Tell me the truth. That's how we started this party off, yo. No pyrotechnics right now, mister.
Ty Jordan, I avoided 6 bullets. You saved my life. Of course I am.
Ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. We've got ourselves a booster tonight. That's what I said. You heard that correctly. Booster party is successful.
What year was the War of 1812?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. You got it. Hip strike. You got it right. Oh my gosh. Look at all these. You're looking at something right.
6 times. Probably 1812. The answer is
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing something. Let's kick this party off right now. Right on top. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready, you're seeing something a little bit interesting. Don't worry, it's nothing that's going to hurt. We got one of the most you kind of...
The volume for your mic is now excellent.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
Ready for straight out departure at runway 27.
Handle lights, warning lights. Everything has to be checked over with all these pilots before we get started this afternoon, because if you don't check these things over, you're not going to fly properly. It's for safety reasons for all these pilots. You're about to watch, ladies and gentlemen, right now on takeoff. Something. An old historical plane, what you're seeing right now here on stream.
Jordan planes, please stop. It's air show time. I've seen it, but it was camo.
This is a very old aircraft, what's called Anton O, however you pronounce it, the second. And what you guys are watching is a very unique flyby by this old classic airplane, and let's just tell you guys about what's so important about it, right? And say it's one of those aircraft that is a watering thing that puts out fires, sprays for fires, or anything like that. We got it. Everything excellence. All excellence happen here. I got to tell you right now, all excellence. This aircraft is very slow.
I've always liked biplanes.
But this is a very, very beautiful airplane. As he circles around, and he'll come back towards show center. As he does come back, you see a little propeller under there, which keeps the spraying contact of the airplane, right? The sprayer part keeps it, it'll energize the boost. This is a plane that is a very old aircraft,
instead of one.
And
high visibility prop.
I think this is one of the most coolest airplanes we have managed to see. Let me tell you something. This plane right here that you're seeing is very slow. We get it, but as he does come back around for another pass here, let's just talk to you guys about this beautiful airplane. It's a very slow moving airplane. There's no situation, there's no complaining about it, because what happens is
slowest, even slower than a Fokker DR1.
You know, this is an aircraft, ladies and gentlemen, that you are watching as he most definitely has the responsibility of anything in this air show. You know, this is such a beautiful airplane that was used. You know, it's a beautiful biplane, whatever they call it. Names are names for airplanes.
Loudly crying face up, I'm done.
Don't cry, JB. It's all right, buddy. And now watch him as he comes back around towards Show Center once again, finally making his way for a second pass here. Towards the round. The sprayer. They call it the spray body. I call it the spray body because of its spraying from its body. That's a good name for it. Come on! Good name, spray body.
What's wrong, Chevy?
Watch this, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Here he comes towards Show Center once again. He'll make one more pass. Since it's a slower airplane, he'll make one more pass. This is it. Down the flight line, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see it. Let's see this beautiful sounding airplane.
Looks so fun to fly.
It's a beauty for sure. And now watch him pull straight up, and he'll make this
96.
a beautiful turn up, and he will set up for a landing on runway 27 or whatever runway that is. Man, we have something coming up next here, you guys probably won't want to miss. Trust me. You know, with the party just getting started, you're seeing some unique flying, and it's all because of what these pilots do.
Planes, can you please stop? This is an air show. Can't we please pay attention?
As we get ready for a little something. Wait a second, I have to go back and install some more airplanes. Just give me 1 second. I know I have the Chinook. We have to get that bad boy inside. Chinook! It's time for the Chinook! I heard that right. Chinook! You gotta love it. You gotta love the Chinook, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Chinooks are most unique helicopters. We will tell you about that coming up here in just a second. And also the Wasp. The Wasp copter, right? We also have the copter that is Wasp. We are just most definitely most definitely enabling or enabled this thing, and we'll get this party started even more, folks. Just give me 1 second as we
I wonder where the music be at.
Well, I'm not playing music over stream, Jordan, because of copyright issues, mister. Does Jordan ever...
Autobots roll out.
Well, you got to make sure, Mr. Jordan, that you know right from wrong. That's right. You got to know right from wrong, mister, because if you don't, you are totally screwed. That's right. Give him a chance. We're gonna...
Ooh, C-47 and Waco. I've seen them both.
You never interrupt an announcer there, mister. When an announcer's announcing an air show, you gotta keep your mouth shut, Jordan. That's just the way we talk here. We're trying to enable these aircraft, and then we'll get more stuff going flying here, guys. It's just a little intermission here, once again. Oh, we got something huge. We got something huge. We got something huge, and I mean it's huge. It's huge. It's bigger and better.
Every time I try to chat, it delays it.
I don't know. Every time I try to chat, it delays it. Oh my gosh, Jordan. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can finally get more acts up in the air. We need more acts. We're getting lonely with no aerobatics and stuff like that. Departures and whatever you call it.
6:21.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a helicopter. We got ourselves a civil. Look at that. We got more aircraft. We've got more aircraft on the dot here. You got a Bell on skids. You got a C-17. You got the Chinook. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to watch now. Let's hand the mic over to my buddy right now. Ghost Rider, take it away. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing, airshow fans? How are you all airshow fans doing all right tonight? You guys doing all right? Come on. Can't hear ya. Fans. Oh my gosh, there we go. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. Please help me do something.
Planes, can you please listen to the announcer?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Watch on rolling, takeoff right in now. Here we go as we get ready to see the Chinook on takeoff. This is the CH-7 Chinook on takeoff here. Watch now, ladies and gentlemen. What you're about to watch is some flybys by the Chinook helicopter, which is absolutely has extreme power, and the pressure that the Chinook has is also a lot of pressure for the Chinook here, coming from the military Air Force base from Pennsylvania. Watch now, ladies and gentlemen, as you watch what the Chinook's about to do here. November 561 Alpha Juliet.
Then why are you not trying to be rude, but can we pay attention to this?
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, looking towards show center as he bows to the crowd, kind of towards the left show center. And now watch what the Chinook's going to do. As he now makes his way, turns it, keeps it going straight. As the Chinook now moves down the flight line very slowly, but surely, ladies and gentlemen, exactly how you fly the Chinook aircraft. This is a helicopter that looks like a flying banana. I call it the flying Twinkie because, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like a Twinkie or a banana. That's right. That's why. That's what they call it, the flying banana or flying Twinkie. Your pick, whatever you want to call it. Now watch as the Chinook now makes his way past crowd center. And now he'll crank over or pull straight back on the stick a little bit like that. Here comes the turnaround by the Chinook. He now is calling this a little forward up, and he'll turn it here at show center. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? The flying banana and Twinkie is in show business here at Air Show over Duluth. What do you guys think, ladies and gentlemen? How do you like the Chinook and the outstanding outrage performance? Oh yeah, nothing flies better than this aircraft, ladies and gentlemen, as the Chinook is one of the most popular helicopters in the air show industry today.
Really? This helicopter is massive.
This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Now watch as the Chinook comes back towards show center, as he'll make his way back around again. He'll come out and come back for another speed pass. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called the Banana Pass. You'll see why it's called Banana Pass as the Chinook now makes his way back towards show center. Watch as he cranks it over the top, just like that way you're about to see right now. Cranks the stick and cranks it back left and right to make it his own territory. Beautiful, beautiful helicopter. Bringing it back towards show center here over Duluth. Ladies and gentlemen, 2026 flying over Duluth here. The Chinook helicopter.
You would be a great speaker for these events, to be honest.
And now watch him pull straight back on the stick, and it goes up, climbing for altitude. And now he'll bring it back down, low pass again, and he'll be nosing down straight towards the ground, towards the atmosphere.
Agree.
As this beautiful military bird is now, not many of these are flying today in the industry of Chinook time here. As now, watch as he will make his way, as he rocks his
I
wings.
think you exceeded Vnalo. Pyro set for demo.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful top from the Chinook helicopter. This bad boy has machine guns up in the front. Now watch as you get ready to watch his next maneuver or his next pass. When you set up for a dogfight, you know how they go. So this is going to be a dogfight pass, ladies and gentlemen, by the Chinook. Now watch as he makes his turn towards show center outside the air show box. Watch as the cylinder of the helicopter comes back into show center. Watch, ladies and gentlemen, here is a straight pass by the Chinook helicopter.
Boom 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 kaboom.
And now he pulls straight back on the stick, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness! Give it to me, Jordan. Can you please stop, please, because your JB doesn't want to be here.
Face fuchsia tongue out.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, right here is the Chinook will set up for a landing. Watch this, the capabilities that the Chinook has. That the business of the helicopter that you're seeing flying today is called the Chinook helicopter. Look at this. Down towards show center as he now spins the helicopter outside, inside, and it goes all the way around. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, as he spins it around and around for you. Kind of like mini aerobatics in the Chinook helicopter, but it ain't not something that you usually see a Chinook do. But this one has it all made up of multiple chances. Ladies and gentlemen, he is waving to you. Beautiful, beautiful helicopter, ladies and gentlemen. Watch him set up for a beautiful, beautiful landing. We will have a night show this evening. And you'll see what he's got tonight in tonight's performances and tonight's night show.
This announcer had too many sun drops.
And now watch this, ladies and gentlemen, as here comes the Chinook down on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Chinook pilot from Oklahoma. Or, excuse me, from Pennsylvania. How about the Chinook helicopter? Let's hear it. All right, that is beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, how about the Chinook helicopter? Let's hear it once again for one of the best helicopter you've seen all day today. I cannot lie to you guys. That is absolute beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. You got beautiful stuff. You got beautiful stuff, that's for sure.
Clap, clappity clap.
You guys understand that air shows are not just air shows, right? Air shows are not just air shows. That's just pretty dumb of me to say. I know we're not even in the aerobatics yet, guys, but let's tell you something. You guys have something a little bit interesting. You guys want to see something a little bit crazy? This is something you guys don't see every day at an air show. This is something new. We're trying something new for once. And hover mode, I guess you could say. This is a very unique aircraft. Let's just tell you, this plane.
Very good, very nice, Pyro and Healy.
This thing is a German plane, and you guys might be thinking to yourself, what the heck is this thing?
Bomber.
Well, yeah, you guys have to find out in just a bit. You guys are about to see something interesting you've never seen before at an air show. This is the first time we've done this at any air show.
Small wings.
Because listen to this, it's small wings like you guys are predicting. You're going to feel the dynamite, you're going to feel the thrust, you're going to feel the power. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome to the stage, our air show stage, the German fighter. Feel the pressure, feel the heat, feel the exhaust, smell the fuel. It's dynamite time. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the Skinny Wing aircraft.
What is this?
It's a new... We're doing a different routine that you guys haven't seen before. This is a German fighter back in Germany. Back in World War II, they use these little teeny weeny things. That's right, teeny weeny. That's what we call it, folks.
Flies like a bar of soap.
You can call it bar soap fried chicken. That's what everybody calls it. It's a flying bar soap. It's a jet engine. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. And just imagine.
Hey, pyro field gonna be wild.
I gotta tell you something. This is, you guys are seeing something. Look at this thing. He's gonna make some passes for y'all. How do you like this, folks? Is this something? It's called a Dorner D031. Ladies and gentlemen, you have it here at Duluth for the first time ever at air shows. Oh yeah.
Drops soap bars.
Eh. I gotta tell you, it's like a flying bar soap, that's for sure, chicken. Give me a break. You know, this is Skinny Wings' little ability of flying. The flying bar soap, it's the first time we've ever seen this at an air show. You guys are seeing it here at Duluth Air Show, folks. Oh my. Can you feel the dynamite already? There ain't nothing better than a flying Dorner aircraft. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the Dorner. Watch the Dorner make his hard 6360. This next pass that you're seeing the Dorner do now is he's going to drop inbound at low speed and get ready. Get ready. This is something you guys don't see every day. It's kind of like a mini Harrier. It's the new version of it. Maybe not really. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the flying bar soap. Or the big metal.
Boom boom. Boom kaboom. Boom boom. Boom kaboom. It mad diocese flugsu.
How do you like this? This is the most iconic sounding aircraft, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are seeing it right here.
Jordan, please stop, please. Ghost,
no,
I'm sorry,
JB, don't
but I'm
leave.
gonna go.
Hey, attention, Jordan. If we're gonna, please stop. Okay, please stop. I'm asking you nicely. No, we don't want to kick you out of here. All right? You're making JB leave when he wants to enjoy this. Please.
Too much fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, now what you're about to watch now is Dorner will come back around again.
This airplane is pretty cool, to be honest.
Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. You think he's going to land on an aircraft carrier. Just the big belly of this aircraft. Watch this thing. It's a little chunky. It's a little fat. Oh yeah, he must have had a lot of Twinkies for dessert, ladies and gentlemen. Because watch this. He's ready to land on an aircraft carrier. If you could land on an aircraft carrier, you could do it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh, he faked you out. How about that? Oh my. Now he'll set up for a landing this time, ladies and gentlemen. That's a real task. You couldn't ask for anything better.
That is fast.
That is a fast Twinkie or fast fat belly. Okay, that's the way we do it instead of watching him set up for landing. We'll get ready for our next performer this afternoon. And we would like to thank everybody that's being here today watching this wonderful, lovely afternoon air show on this hot day. Remember, fans, please drink fluids. Drink a lot of fluids. Make sure you keep the insides healthy as well. And please drink a lot of fluids. We got something special. We got a GB Grand Brother GB Racer coming out next.
Sense at those speeds.
And we're about to get into a little aerobatic time because let's take you back to the Grand Brother days. Right back of the Grand Brothers and the GBR Racers or so-and-so like that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be just a little taste of the Grand Brothers flying.
GB November Romeo 2101 at runway 27 ready for departure. Straight out departure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we are getting ready for takeoff with the GB Racer, right?
I did go before, that's why I didn't say anything, but I left before cause I was getting upset.
It's all right, buddy. Just hold your breath, my man.
Yes. The toothpaste tube plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Delmar Benjamin in the GB. He's back in his show business. Ladies and gentlemen, back in Reno air racing days. Okay, we're going to take you back to the Granville Brother days when the aircraft of Delmar Benjamin and the GB Racer takes it out here. We are finally back seeing a GB Racer again in show business. And what does that mean? It means a lot. It's time to go racing, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Race time. Now watch as Delmar Benjamin circles his GB Racer back around towards Show Center again on the spot. Now watch as the GB now circles back towards Show Center.
No car actually driving.
Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. As the GB Racer rolls it. Ho, 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 yeah! This little tiny racer airplane is also a representative aircraft that is now a huge aircraft for over...
Almost lost her there.
I almost did lose her there. Look at the GB Racer, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? The chubby dog. Beautiful airplane. The number 7 racer as he comes towards the finish line, and he now calls that one finished. He came in first place. I told you we got a little aerobatics. And now watch the GB Racer now circle back towards Show Center once again. This next maneuver, you're about to watch the GB Racer do. Delmar Benjamin and the GB Racer.
How does one fly such thing? The cockpit is so far back.
That is a great question, my friend. He hits it right on deck. Down towards the runway. Look at that. Straight and easy.
Yeah, very strange, very cool looking plane.
And look at that little GB upside down. Holding him by the straps and the props. Many of these little airplanes do a great job, and Delmar Benjamin in the GB Racer does it here at it in Duluth for ya.
The cockpit is in the tail. Cocktail. I like DHR droop smooth low.
Look at Delmar now, and he pulls down low torque show center. So do I, JB. Don't forget we have a night show coming up tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How do you imagine flying this bad boy?
Should be called the cocktail plane.
The cocktail.
Did you say alternator?
Absolutely. The little rudder on this aircraft has made up of 100 knots. This is we're gonna have you sit down and enjoy this. We'll shut up now and you guys enjoy this.
Cause the cockpit is in the tail. That's the thing they threw at you when you get booed.
Originally, the plan was not for aerobatics of this little GB Racer. It was meant for racing other airplanes. And this one actually is a stubby little airplane, and it is a Granville Brother aircraft, which was a racer that they used for Reno Air Racing in Nevada. If you remember the Reno Air Races, you'd still remember them because this plane was in the Reno Air Races back in the day. And the GB Racer is also consistently one of the most reliable aircraft racing that little stubby airplane.
Funny.
Yeah, that is funny, JB. I love having you here, buddy. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a shout out goes to JB. Give him a like and subscribe, folks. Give my boy JB a subscribe. We love JB. He's a great guy. Give him a like and subscribe, everybody. Show him some support. He needs it. Ladies and gentlemen, the GB Night Fetch.
Face fuchsia tongue out, hand pink waving.
He's not. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The little GB Racer. And like I said, this plane was used for Reno Air Racing back in the day, and now it all of a sudden turns out to be an air show plane today. And we'll set up, watch the GB come in for our landing. Once again, how about those little aerobatics, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, the GB, you gotta have a lot of fuel, you gotta have a lot of gas to land this thing. It's not an easy plane. You don't want to stall it. And this little racer, ladies and gentlemen, has been back in air shows. It hasn't been in the air show business for a while, and now we are finally back, and the GB Racer is here.
I'm gonna take a look to see how diff your lineup is to the Actuac.
You got it, JB. How do you guys like the air show so far?
They have a page 38.
Yes, they do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to watch high into the left here, the extra 300. We will be passing stuff over to Brittany or Britt.
Melissa Bruns.
We will be passing over stuff to Britt in her beautiful aircraft. What you are about to watch here, she will be taking off, and after that, she will climb.
Britt Lincoln.
Britt Lincoln, yes. Britt Lincoln is coming up next.
Cool one, the page 3.
And we are getting ready to see a little bit of great air show and little aerobatics. You won't want to miss Britt Lincoln and her beautiful extra. And as she turns on her lights.
Elon.
And here we go this time. Just calls it a little fuel pump. All right, ladies and gentlemen, watch what you are about to watch. We will play a little background music till we can get started with her performance. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Here she comes. And here comes Britt Lincoln and her extra 300. Watch this. On takeoff, right off the bat, she goes. A little wave on takeoff with her tail. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, as she climbs. And we'll get ready to see.
Was an announcer. Hey 93, do you actually own a Chevy?
And now watch her as she climbs. We'll get ready to see what you're about to watch and experience from Britt Lincoln and her beautiful extra 300. She is a aircraft enthusiast. She loves aviation. She loves airplanes. She was born as an aerobatic. She always wanted to fly aerobatics. And her dream comes true. And she's in the air show industry now. This wonderful young woman in her beautiful extra 300. Get ready to watch what she's about to do here. She'll climb a little higher and then she'll get the show started. So hold tight, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for her to come back inbound.
Actually on my profile, that's a Fairlane wagon. Okay. The 93 Burb part though is cause my brother owns that car. Cool looking car.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for a little Britt Lincoln?
I have three classic cars myself. Ghost, I don't think that's Brit.
Well, that's the best I can do, JB. Sorry, buddy.
Extra X-ray Golf Sierra, please acknowledge.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the left.
Brit fleece a grocery store plain low.
No, I know she does. I don't have all the same planes though, JB, so I'm just using whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Britt
I'm a
Lincoln.
classic car lover.
Here we go. Enjoy her performance.
Extra X-ray Golf Sierra, ATC services terminated.
Yowie, face red heart shape. Taxing.
And now she puts her airplane upside down into a spiraling death spiral on the way down here towards show center. Watch this now as Britt now pulls the airplane straight up in the air and call it the climbing vertical spin winder as she climbs all the way towards the top. As she tumbles that bad boy upside down just like this, over and over again. Here she goes,
We are
tumbles.
going like 3 minutes. Whoa.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Britt Lincoln and the beautiful Extra 300. Is it really the good? Is it really the bad? Or is it really the ugly? And watch her spin that airplane up in the air. It's called the Cobra turnaround. Look at this. Holds it by the prop. And all of a sudden she now loses airspeed and her eyes get big inside that cockpit. As she tries to, as the blood rushes towards her head. And now Britt doesn't want, it hurts, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, it hurts. When you do maneuvers like this, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to lose consciousness, because if you do, you're in trouble. So what she does now is pull her legs, squeeze her legs together as she snaps the airplane all the way around and over the top once again, one at a time. Look at that. Tumbles it, cartwheels in the sky.
Dictionary in the dictionary.
Well, can't you find Jordan? Look at Britt Lincoln, ladies and gentlemen, upside down. Hits it on the props right there. Her eyes get big, and she hits it up underneath, and she tumbles it right at your head. Show center, ladies and gentlemen, Britt Lincoln and the beautiful Extra 3L. As Britt sets up for one last maneuver, this is her knife edge pass. She would like to thank everybody for being here and a part of today's air show. Ladies and gentlemen, right on deck, here's Britt Lincoln and her knife edge pass.
Lol, what? Let me try find it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Put your hands together. All right, we have something way different.
I wonder how they make the smoke on the planes. I always thought they were having smoke things you find at Spurt Halloween.
Nah. You guys are seeing, you guys are going to look at something a little different. All right, you guys are probably like, what the heck are we doing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're giving somebody a ride here. Yes, that's indeed right.
When he means a little, he means a lot.
Are you still here, JB? Because this one's for you, JB. We got something a little bit interesting. We're giving somebody a ride here. That's right.
Duluth Tower, Zlin Aviation, Sierra Alpha.
Never mind, guys. I have to go eat dinner.
I'm here.
Hold on. I'm going to see if I can finish this act before I eat.
I wonder why he's taking off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody, something interesting here. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're giving, what's his name? His name's something, right?
When the time comes during Warbirds, I shall do more dooms of booms.
Oh, McDouglas. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, McDouglas is going for a ride. Okay, so McDouglas is going for a ride here. This is going to be really
Flying
interesting.
circus.
Okay, McDouglas is, enjoy your ride, McDouglas. Have a good time. So watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, McDouglas is going for a ride in this beautiful aircraft. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa, buddy! Oh, put that wing down off the ground. What the heck is going on here? Oh, no way. No way. Okay, just lower the stick. I thought you said you were going for a ride, for crying out loud. Dang, bro, you don't even know how to fly this thing. What the heck is going on? Okay, put the wings down. Put the wings down. Good boy. Oh, no, don't do that. What the heck? What? No way. What the heck is going on? I don't think this guy should be flying. Who in the heck is this? What the heck is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. You're aiming right for the trees. Get away from the road. What the heck is going on? Oh, be a good boy. Oh, no.
The plane.
Oh, watch out. Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing here. Oh, my goodness. This is just bad. Oh, somebody needs to call the tower or something and get him down.
Stop, please, it's not a big deal.
Can somebody call the tower and tell him to get down? This is just ridiculous. Oh, buddy, get away from the... That a good boy. There you go. Just put the nose down. Put the nose down. Oh, McDouglas! You put it on one wheel. You don't know how to fly this darn thing. Oh, what the heck? Why is he climbing? What is he doing? He doesn't even know anything about rudder. Oh, wow. He's stolen.
After this.
This doesn't look good at all, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't know. Get away from the trees, Douglas. Oh, get away from the trees. You don't want to go that way. Oh, no. You don't want to go that way, trust me. What the heck? Okay, good boy. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Don't drag the stinking wheel. Don't drag the wheel or the wing across the ground, you dummy. Somebody call the tower here and get him down. Somebody needs to get him down. He doesn't know how to fly this thing. What the heck is this? Oh, man. This guy doesn't know anything about aviation. What the heck? Why is he going up like that? He doesn't even have a clue who this is. Why do a cartwheel in the sky? What is up with this? We will do a night show tonight, guys. We had to cut this short because I have to eat. But, we'll have... What? What? Put it down. Put it down. Be a good boy. Put it on one wheel. Put it down on one wheel. There we go. Oh, don't you shake your butt at me, man. This is serious. This is an air show and you're interfering with this thing. There's airliners that need to take off. What is the holdup here, man? No way. This is just stupid. Get off, get down from the air. Come on, man, put it down on the ground. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was in Doug McDouglas. You got yourself a little comedy act by Eric Edgern. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Douglas Edgern in the beautiful
The green flag was
airplane.
the giveaway.
Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, give it up right here. We have to go eat dinner. We'll see you from the night show tonight.